What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm like beautiful up close. Josie? Josie, do you see how beautiful I am up close? Oh, I can't see. Like, hold on. The phone doesn't do me justice. Like, hold on, let me see. Can you see me up close? I look like a chocolate bar. I look like a Snickers, but not the veiny kind. Not the veiny snickle. Well, sometimes I'll be a little veiny. Put that shirt. Big ol' honkers. Footballs. What was talking about football? Okay, football. Yeah, Russell Wilson took over Seattle. Not took over, but like stayed quarterback for a long time here. It was very nice. Cause his throw is always, how do you say consistent? Like his throw is consistent on the field. There's some times where you're like, what the fuck? That was out of character. Like he's a Gemini or something. Like, excuse me? Well, you've never talked to me like that, you know? Like every once in a while. Huh. Get thee behind me, Satan. And everybody line up behind him. Yeah, he was perfect. And then Sam Darnold came in. It was like, George, right? Disney Radio George, the seagull. I'm like, George, you're back. Finally. Yeah, his spiral is like intense. Frequency-wise. Like I listen to the throw. Like I can close my eyes and listen to the throw. It's like a little whistle. What is that called? Like a missile. Yeah. I mean, the angle, you know, look how he, yeah, oh, the angle. Like it could be addicting seeing the angle, to see a perfect throw. There was a play I saw on TikTok with the Mariners. Dude hit the ball, outfielder caught it, threw it to third, threw it to second. I was like, oh, that was a sexy play. You know, when something just lines up mathematically with your eye, it tastes good, right? Like a home runner at a perfect angle into the stands of a little girl who, you know, her dad caught it while he's holding his toddler, you know, type shit. Like, and the story behind it, and oh. But like soccer, you know, I have to look at it a little bit differently because it's shaped like a honey hive, but the energy in wasn't honey. It was rivalry, you know. But bees work together, you know, the feminine bees. So that's why I do like girl sports a lot, because it's easier to raise the vibration here with feminine sports, because we're not playing each other for wins, right? We're playing each other for prove who's the best. And then soccer women connect to here. And that's, yeah, bees. Yeah. Okay, I'm not getting on board, but Holland, you know, I get it. I get it. Yeah. But like you can see him calculating ahead of time, like in his brain when he's about to hit the ball with his head and stuff. You can see it. It's dope. I mean, but remember Kobe? Do you remember Kobe? Oh, watching him slide on the screen like that, I was like, it does called like a super suit guy. Honey, where's my super suit? Like that guy. Because how he glide through, it was mature. His brain was mature for his choice of sport. Like I've seen people do golf tournament things that a physicist would be doing, should be doing, you know? Because you have to calculate that small of an error. Like down to a T, literally, you cannot have an error. Assigning a stroke, right? Yeah. I mean, but you can see how arrogant Jordan is on the field. Like he's real arrogant. But it's wild, you know, because you know, most of these guys have the alien DNA thing. But they can shapeshift and shit, so it doesn't really count. You're famous because you're an alien. Oh. You're famous because you're a reptile. Like, I get it. Okay, look. Look at Jordan. Who does he remind you of? A T-Rex. A T-Rex. Look. People are like, oh, he's a bull. No, he's a T-Rex. From a different dimension. Look. Same thing. Same. Same. But look at all of them, right? What animal in the kingdom are they channeling on their sport? If you look at powwows a little bit differently. It's a sport. Powwows are sports. They're channeling multiple animals at once under the disguise of the feathers, right? So 1 minute they could be playing a four-legged fox, and the next thing, it's the soul's fluidity advancing. Like that's what the movements I akin me to. It's like an alchemical move. Like they're alchemizing their spirit or stirring the pot of the alchemy of their spirit to get their spirit to flow different colors. Yeah. Yeah, little blackbird. Yeah. Who's this skater girl, this one, that did the backflip? She's dope still. I review her workers all the time on the ice. I go back to her original, like 2 or 3 first shows. Yeah. So in one of her first, she did like this axle that programmed a flower, a brand new flower. I've never seen that axle in all my years because she did it with a double. Yeah. Since when? Yeah. So I was blessed to be one of her ancestors because I could use that flower to heal this person who originally had the worst cancer I've ever seen in my life. It was the worst. Yeah. So she backflipped, kicked Axel Rod back, and I was able to get that flower. And I haven't seen that flower since I was in preoccupied Israel. Preoccupied. Yeah, so I gave it to her, cured her, and her spirit was allowed to turn into a butterfly. And that butterfly did the wings to stop the typhoon because the Chinese helped me out. You know, I'm not gonna let the Chinese and the Japanese and stuff go under. So I am working on their roof at the moment because did you see how many snakes are in the water? That's a nightmare of mine. Sorry. There's a lot of snakes in the water. Some of them poisonous as shit. I'm like, it's the worst. It's the worst. And I did it. That's the saddest part is I did it. Like I literally alchemized. I had half a snake. I put it into the crystal that I was using or the rock that I was using, and it dropped into the water. Or just fate happened and it happened. Either way, how scary is that? Buddy. So yeah, I'm working on a roof for the Chinese. Some of them. Some of them I'm trying to pull them back out. So I'm doing a couple rescue teams and stuff. It's really bad. They're not reporting what's really happening. What's for real happening. So I'm working on that. I'm working on some world peace. I'm working on some I'm just working as best I can. I'm trying to get these skies up and running. Because nobody believes me anymore. Nobody believes who I am yet. And it sucks, but that one's about to be really bad. How many bodies am I gonna get? How many energies? How many pineals? Give me a total. Ooh, you guys are in trouble. Whatever you did, I get to keep your pineal glands. Fuck yeah. Not stopping no storm. Forget that many. What am I gonna do with it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna turn it into currency. I gotta save the people. I gotta get them off of food stamps. Get them some real food. Get them some real potatoes. Yeah, I gotta get them some real clothes, school clothes. Oh gosh. I'm hooked up. Colorism. I told my kids over here, I was like, if I hear one more word about y'all hurting my kids, we're going to war. 2 in 1 week. Little girls. Both times. I'm like, oh my gosh. You guys are the worst. So I have to do something about it now. Jesus got to do something about it now. Because I've complained too many times for it not to get done. So Jesus doesn't have a right to tell me no to nuclear war when it comes to people hurting my kids. I could veto everything he says. Obviously, the world needs a justice equalizer. I may not be as good an actress or actor as Denzel Washington, but I'm gonna show you how to equalize some shit. Give and take. You taking enough. My turn. It's my turn. And I'm excited about it. Not because I want to see y'all in pain, but I want to see y'all get your ass whooped a couple times. Let them get up. Let them get up. Let them get up. Nope. Nope. It's not out of bitterness. We just got to do it. You guys are fine. I'm talking about these guys. I'm gonna make their ancestors feel it in their graves. Yeah. So if you're on the wrong side, just I want you to know it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. It's devastating. Horrifying. Oh, it's so sad. It's fiery. Watery. Depths. Cold. Ice cold. It's bleak. Dusty. Dark. It's the worst. Anyway.